Xbox has announced that Game Pass subscribers can now stream the games they already own via the cloud. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had an episode like this. Like, there was a time period when Stadia, Luna, Xbox Cloud Gaming, GeForce Now, they were all trying to be like the dominant one in the market. And it felt like every single week, the entire episode was cloud gaming. This episode, very similar. We have a ton of cloud gaming news to talk about. Now, as far as Xbox goes, this new announcement has been teased for decades, eons, centuries, I dare say. In reality, it's probably been a year or so, but like, this is something I've been waiting for, because as someone who had loved Google Stadia, I really liked the idea of being able to play the games that you buy, that you don't have to buy into a subscription service, right? Google Stadia had Stadia Plus, but then you didn't really need it, right? You could just basically say like, hey, we're just going to do buy the new Cyberpunk game, and we're going to stream it via the cloud without needing a membership. 100% allowed, right? That was what was cool. It was like a virtual console that I could buy games for. Xbox, we're kind of getting there with this announcement. Now, Xbox did make this clear. This is going to be kind of a rollout for them, and initially, it's just basically going to be 50 games that are available to be purchased and streamed via the cloud, which I think is a big deal for developers as well, right? Like, the Game Pass ecosystem has become so powerful. And it's obviously how Xbox is moving the needle over there. But really, your choices as a developer when it comes to Game Pass are like, you've got to offer your game for free in Game Pass Ultimate's library, right? Like, you got to be in there, and then you're going to lose out on potential sales. There's a whole bunch of indie developers that are like, yeah, we could probably get some wins there and create some games as a service. But if we have like a game that you sell and you play it once, and we just want to put it in, make the margin on the front end, that's a tough sell to be in Game Pass Ultimate. So the idea that now you can be Game Pass adjacent and sell your game is huge. It's huge for developers. Like, imagine you're going to be logging into your smart TV Xbox app, and it's going to say, oh, do you want to play the new Assassin's Creed or Call of Duty game? Buy it now. And it's just like, boom, there it is. Buy it, and you're in the store, you're purchasing it, and then you're streaming it to your television. That's a huge new source of revenue, not just for Xbox, but also for Xbox developers and in the Game Pass ecosystem. So, as we mentioned, 50 games initially, and I wrote down some of the ones that stood out to me. The games that are included are Assassin's Creed Mirage, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Baldur's Gate 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Dying Light 2 Stay Human, Hades, Hogwarts Legacy, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Phasmophobia, Star Wars Outlaws, Outlast Trials, Division 2, and WWE 2K4. Xbox clearly learning from Stadia's mistake where they're releasing like games from 3 years away. Now they're like, hey, these are games that came out this year and they're bangers, or they're games that came out last year and they're bangers. Hogwarts Legacy. It's not available on Game Pass Ultimate, but you can buy it and stream it via the cloud thanks to Xbox. That's a huge win. Now, as far as how this is going to work, Xbox unveiled a photo that shows a new section in the Xbox app that says stream your own games. And if you own one of these games or you buy one of these games, this is where it will appear. Now, there is an asterisk here, a huge Kardashian-size asterisk. In order to stream your games via the cloud, you will need to be subscribed to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is $19.99 a month. It was rumored earlier this year that we could get a cloud gaming subscription fee, which Phil Spencer, Xbox Streaming, Xbox Game Pass team, if you're watching, please and thank you. I say that on behalf of everybody watching this show. A cloud gaming tier of Game Pass would be huge. Like, give me $9.99 or $12.99 a month and allow me to just stream games. Please and thank you. Whether we get it or not, right? Whether we stick with Game Pass Ultimate or we get a cloud gaming tier, I absolutely adore this. I think that this is massive for the Xbox gamers who are using streaming sticks, smart TVs, or even just your mobile devices. And, I think it just goes on to show like Xbox is very serious when they say anything is an Xbox. That is their goal as a company. We are going to not just be multimedia and transmedia. We are going to be multi-platform and trans-platform. We are going to be everywhere that you can play Xbox. And, we mentioned mobile devices, and that's the part that really is interesting, because if you were to open your Xbox Game Pass app, you can stream games through the subscription, but now that you can buy them, does that mean Apple is going to just kick the Xbox app off the store, or Google's going to kick it off because you're buying the game through Xbox and then you're streaming it? So that's like a big thing right now for cloud gaming. So we will definitely have to pay attention to that one. But either way, I love this. Congratulations to Team Xbox. I cannot wait to test this out firsthand. I wish I had some time to play this, but this week has just been super chaotic. But believe me, Thanksgiving week coming up, that's all I'm going to be doing.